There's more breaking news tonight. Chicago police say 4 people are in custody after allegedly beating a man and streaming the attack live on Facebook. The details in the video in the case are disturbing, to say the least, as disturbing as they are bizarre. CNN's Rosa Flores joins me now with the latest. So I know Chicago police just held a press conference about this tape. What did they say? What do we know about this?
And Anderson, I just got off the phone with police with a few more disturbing details. They tell me that the victim in this particular case was targeted because he has a mental health challenge. They described him as someone who was very tender, and while it took some police work, they said they were able to find the offenders, like you mentioned, 4 people in custody. But let me set the scene here. According to police, officers were patrolling on the west side of Chicago when they saw a man that was disoriented and traumatized. So the police officers sent him to the hospital, actually, Anderson, and then there was a battery call that came in. Police officers responded to that, and they were able to link the evidence from this battery call to this disoriented man. And then there you have it, video on social media that was able to fill in the picture. Now, before we show you this video, we should warn you that it is very disturbing. Take a look.
Yeah, grabbing that nigga. Fuck, cut him up. Oh, shit, boy. Damn, you cut it.
Put a whole patch out of this boy.
Why you do that?
Ain't no blood on the blade,
That was you get.
Donald Trump.
Oh, my brother,
Y'all see this? Hey, right here? He represent Trump.
This PPG hothead. Hey, this PPG hothead speaking. Y'all see this right here? We finna put this in the trunk, and we finna put a brick on the gas and let that. You feel me?
So that was broadcast live on social media while they were doing that, right? And then, I mean, they're talking about Donald Trump. They're saying, I mean, it seems like there's, in their words, some sort of a racial dimension to all this.
You know, it really does sound like that, Anderson. We asked the police about that, and of course the obvious question is this a hate crime? Is this somehow related to politics and all the tensions post the election? And police say that at this point they're still investigating, but they do believe, they tell me, that this is more related to this young man's mental health challenge. Now, you saw in that video, he's white. The offenders you saw in that video are black, so it definitely raises all of these questions. But at this point, they still say they are still investigating motive.
And what about the victim in this? How is he doing now?
You know, the police say that he's very traumatized. They say that he had a lot of difficulty to even start speaking to investigators or the police because of the condition that he was found in. Police say that they don't know if he spent 24 or even 48 hours with this group, and they don't know exactly what they did to him, of course. They're still investigating that. He's still being examined. And but, Anderson, we should know more within 24 hours. That's when we're expecting for charges to be filed. And when those charges do happen, then we'll know a little more as to what transpired.
All right, Rosa Flores, thanks very much. Much more ahead in the next hour 360, including what a top strategic scholar thinks of the ongoing war between Donald Trump and the U.S. intelligence agencies.